Today we decided to charter a private boat. So disclaimer, it was definitely not cheap, but regardless, it's going to take us to Phi Phi Island. It's just the 4 of us, and we're going to spend the day on the water and at the island, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So let's go check it out. Alright, well, so time to head on to the boat. Our boat today is called the Great White. It looks like we're going to have to kind of get in the water to get on it, so I'm excited. We're going to have fun. On the boat, on our way to Phi Phi Island. It's going to take us about an hour to get there. This is our tour guide, Swam. Want to say hi? So we're on the boat right now, just hanging out. We're going to enjoy the weather, and it's a beautiful day here, so it should be good. Made it here to Phi Phi Island, which, by the way, is pronounced Phi Phi, not Phi Phi. I've been pronouncing things this trip wrong the entire time. But we just checked out Viking Cave, which is pretty neat. There are actually people that live in it and grab birds' nests so that they can then sell them for birds' nest soup, which is pretty neat. So, yeah, that was kind of cool. So we pulled into a little lagoon cove type deal, and it is absolutely stunning and gorgeous. So I think at this point we're going to be able to jump off the boat. Is that correct? Yeah, I think so. Maybe do a little swimming and have just a grand old time. So this is absolutely stunning. It's incredible. I think it's swim time. Swim time?
Yeah, probably.
Probably gonna go for a dive, so I think I'm gonna go off the front of the boat. Our guide says it's a little bit deeper than about 3 meters, 2 meters? 2 meters here, so we should be able to do a nice shallow dive in. So let's go do that. So we're now at Maya Bay. We just kind of took a little trip around the edge of Phi Phi, which, by the way, I'd love to show you guys some awesome B-roll, but the waters are so rough around the islands that I'm pretty sure it would make you motion sick to even watch it. Yeah, I don't even know if you guys can kind of see how much the boat is rocking right now, but I mean, we're not even moving, and that's how rough the waters are around these islands. So it's really difficult for me to catch some B-roll for you guys as much as I'd love to. But while we're kind of stationary and stuff like that, I can try to do the best I can and get you guys some footage, so we'll see how that goes. So we're at Maya Bay. It's currently closed due to pollution and monsoon season, so we're kind of just looking at it. As you can see, there's kind of a rope around the edge of it, right, which kind of prevents us from going in, which is fine, it's cool. But as a cool note, this is where the beach Leonardo DiCaprio was shot, so that's pretty neat to go and check that out. But yeah, so we're just kind of exploring, just kind of checking it out, and then we're going to be off to go do some snorkeling. We just finished up a wonderful lunch, like a little picnic lunch under the trees over on Bamboo Island, which you can see right over there. So that was really neat. We did a little bit of swimming, a little bit of eating, and now we're going to go snorkeling in this wonderfully clear blue water. So a bunch of yellowtail fish and a bunch of other things that we haven't seen so far today. And have a lot of fun, and let's go do some more snorkeling. Just finished our trip to Phi Phi Island for the day. It was actually pretty awesome. So as I mentioned earlier, we chartered a private boat, which yes, was a little expensive, but it was definitely well worth it. It was just the 4 of us. We didn't have to deal with anybody else. You can go a cheaper route and go kind of like in a shared kind of tour type deal, but you're gonna do it with like 20 other people. There's gonna be more rules and things like that. So my recommendation, if you've got the money and you're not on a super tight budget, definitely splurge for the private boat. One of the cool things was when we came back, the tide was so low that we couldn't dock in to the resort like we did when we got off and when we got onto the boat. So they actually had a tractor with like a floating kind of like pier come out on to the water and actually pick us up that way and then tractor us back to the resort, which was kind of neat. But overall, the day was phenomenal. We did a ton of snorkeling, ton of swimming, ton of boating. It was absolutely gorgeous, and I highly recommend it to anybody that's thinking about going to Phi Phi Island. So if you're in Thailand, in Krabi, definitely check it out. And remember, if you guys like this video, you think it was useful, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button down below. Actually, even if you didn't like the video, you can hit the thumbs down. That way I know, and leave some feedback in the comments below. But either way, thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you stay up to date whenever we post a video, so hit that little bell that pops up as well. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you next time.